Alrighty, hello everyone and welcome back to the stream. Glad to have you with me as always. Today we are going to be getting back into some more Minecraft, some more Fear of the Dark mod pack. For those of you who are just joining us for the first time, hello. And Fear of the Mods, always. Fear of the Dark is a horror-based mod pack that I'm creating. It's currently still in development, and these streams are sort of acting as a playtest of it. But once I'm done tweaking the mod pack, I will release it to the public, just because I am trying to find some stuff for it still. I've removed some stuff, and I've added some stuff since last time we played it. So a couple of things are going to be different. I've removed just about all of the cave dweller mods in the mod pack, just because I'm not having a lot of fun with those. Like, yeah, it's kind of spooky sometimes to have just some random, like, big monster scream at you and lunge at you out of nowhere. But at the same time, a lot of them are just one note, and it's not very scary. It's just kind of startling the first few times, and then you just kind of get tired of it, especially with the Skinwalker one, which was just appearing in my base every so often. Sometimes it wouldn't even attack me. Sometimes it just roam around and try and climb my walls. So I've ditched a bunch of those. And I am looking for some things to replace it. Maybe some things that'll make it more liminal. I'm not sure yet. It's entirely possible that we may have to completely just like go with something new in terms of a world. I don't know. Like I said, this is all in dev. This is all play test. It's just what it is. But all that being said, I hope that all of you are having a lovely week. So far. I know it's the start of the week and it's kind of a bit of difficulty, just Mondays being what they are, but we'll get through it together. Don't worry. We always do. There's a couple of different projects that I'd love to talk about, honestly, and I am so excited about all of them, really. But I've got to wait for a couple things to go through. And for those of you who are wanting to hear about these projects as they develop, feel free to follow the Twitter at KXDJFoo, or go ahead and type in !Discord in the chat. That'll take you to the Discord. You can find all the news and stuff there. And yeah, I don't say these things about the different things I've been talking about just to be like, hey, teaser. I'm genuinely excited about them, but I also kind of want to leave it a little bit of a mystery for you guys too, because it's fun, it's new, it's interesting. It won't be a secret forever. It'll come out at some point, I promise you. But yeah, all that being said, let's go ahead and get into the mod pack, shall we? Alrighty, welcome to Fear of the Dark. And the first thing that you'll notice is that we are now with shader. Oh, my model might be playing a bit of weirdness, but that's okay. That's okay. The second thing that you may notice, we got a lot more cows. I found a second cow and I've just been breeding them pretty much nonstop. The third thing is that you'll see the brain next to my hotbar. We have a little bit of a mod that will do sanity in a don't starve together kind of style. So I've also got this garland to help with sanity, but apparently also standing near this bonfire. This campfire also helps. It slowly raises my sanity as I'm near it. When I'm away, it will just sort of be regular until I get into the darkness, and then it'll start like petering off. If I kill a mob, like if I go over here, first off, the cows, they really don't like it if you kill them. They will actually fight back. That's a relatively new thing, but if I kill a mob, you can see, yeah, that took a big hit to my sanity. And nope. And getting hit also takes a hit to my sanity, as you probably imagine. But I can cook the meat. And I got a little bit of cooked meat on me already, as well as some glass that I probably have to find a place for. Put the garland on so I don't have to be glued to that the entire time. Let's make this one glass. I have been expanding the wall just a little bit. So you can see we have gone with the sort of look of the composter and the barrel. I think that this looks really nice together. It gives like a nice footboard. The barrel really makes for a good looking wall design, as well as just being a lot of storage. The Viridium up here just giving that nice little pop of color. And I thought note blocks in the corners specifically. Just like give it a little bit of visual interest. It seems like it's a very close shade of brown to things like the composter especially, but also to the barrel, which is nice. And then we got the stripped oak on these three sides. I don't have anything here just yet. And I have been putting the note blocks into these corners. You can see I've only kind of got two. One of them is actually like fully complete, and the other one, you can see I'm missing a couple. I've been grinding up a little bit of wood to try and get there. Another thing that I've found is if I go out there, because we got enough covens to do it. I have been slowly chipping away at this. I've explored a little bit of it. If I go down here, we'll find a very important piece of the Tetra mod, and that is the ruins. So Tetra is not like Tinker's Construct in a few different ways. The chief way is that in Tinker's Construct, you can do just about anything you want with Tinker's tools with what you've got at home. All right, and that's just how it is. Tetra, however, you can't. There is a certain stop. There's a certain point where you just can't do what you need to do with your regular workbench. Thus, you need to find a ruins. If we go in here, you can see it's all these forged blocks, these cobbled deep slates, all stuff that I put down. And I believe we go up here. Hello. There we go. It's a bit of a janky staircase, but, you know, it works. It gets us up there. And boom, and boom, and boom. And we're going to keep going higher. These are quite an expansive thing. Hello? Nope. Don't like it. Okay. Just in case there was a... Ah, the creeper was down there. The call came from inside the house. Okay, so this is one of the things. I have cracked it open. It's a forged container. So that's basically a forged chest. And for that, you need something like a carpenter's axe. Something with a hook on the end of it in terms of not your Tinker's tools, but your Tetra tools. And there are also crates dotted about this place. I haven't visited every place in these ruins. So there's still more to find, for sure. Well, like this, see? Got some right here. Now, the key to these is that you have different little spots on here. Like you can see, that's a spot for 3. I need a level 3 claw, I think. But the one spot I can do just fine. Thermal cell, metal scrap, or at least I think that's the case. Let's try and do one of the 3 ones. Nope, won't let me. Let's do one of the ones. You can see it gets us these little bits of Tetra stuff. A chthonic extractor. That's an interesting little gubbin. We got some thermal cells, metal scrap. We'll just go throughout this place. Find what we can find. Oh, and this actually goes up there a bit too. So let's... do I have any in my backpack? That's not my backpack. No. Stop that. No narrator. Bad narrator. What was it? I thought I set it to Shift B for the sophisticated backpacks. Just B. Apparently. Which is not ideal. That means Tetra has to be Shift B. Okay, so B. No, it doesn't work. Why doesn't it work? Wrong. Wrong. Why am I clicking all the wrong things? I just make it something else in general. Let's make it Let's make you Alt N. Let's make you Shift N. Now B, backpack. And we don't have any blocks. That's unfortunate. We could go down and get some, but I don't really want to. Not if I don't have to. We're going to see what we can find through here. Ooh. We got some boys here. Oh, my Garland's already taken some hits. Our sanity is not going to look good soon. It's already not looking a little good, even though we have the Garland on. He's down to nothingness a little bit. Yeah, those red tendrils are our sanity depleting. But I want to go through here and get as much as I can. We got some insulated plates. And I have no idea what most of this stuff does, in all honesty. But I do want to know. I have no idea how to get down there. Other than just with blocks. And it's real easy to get turned around this place, too. And we really got to keep a lookout. Okay, nothing of particular note up here. But yeah, we can find a couple of different things inside of the Tetra ruins. And the main thing that we're looking for is a forge hammer, basically. We're looking for some sort of system that will let us forge stronger hammers. There should be a hammer, and then we can put a workbench underneath it. I think I found the place with the anvil workbench. Oh boy, that's that was not a good move on my part. Ouch. Okay, I think I've hit the bottom. It's not good to be on the bottom, from what I'm seeing. Not the way I wanted to go. There's something here. I don't like that there's something here with me. My Garland is nearly depleted. That's one thing I am noticing with this Don't Starve sanity mod. Is that your sanity drops fucking fast. It drops so quick. It's kind of ridiculous. Not there. That's a no-go. Yeah, I've been basically exploring this ruins much as I can. Did I see one here? No, it's a forged event. Can I... Is that like to the outside or... I think that might just be covering up an area where a room wasn't built. No. No, there's a room back there, isn't there? Well, now I have to get through. It's no tool. Gotta get in. You know what? Let's, oh. The darkness doesn't like me. The darkness does not like me. Please let me in. I'm going to start becoming the Eric Andre meme. Let me in. Let me in! Oh, God, there's some horrifying noises in here, too. They're not great. Like the screams of the damned. I don't know if you guys can hear that too well. Or if I need to turn the game audio up a bit. Honestly, it's not like, oh my God, this is groundbreaking. You guys have to hear this. But it's not great. Okay, they've gone. Hooray. Oh God, I'm going to have to do this one more time too. Everything in Tetramod breaks so slowly. Because everything around here is just no tool. You're not allowed to like break it. Like I can break it, but yeah, I don't get anything. Oh boy, this really did lead to something, didn't it? There's something back there. Ooh, it's a chest. Ooh, I want it. Ooh, can I get it? You break it faster? I don't know. There has to be something that breaks the Tetra stuff faster. Like, it can't just be I've got to sit here and wait for it the whole time. Right? It can't be this. Like, I get you don't want it to drop, but you can make it like leaves. Well, I mean, not as easily broken as leaves, but in the same vein of like you break it and it doesn't drop the block unless you've got like Silk Touch. And I guess you gotta get it with the shears. I mean, I'm no mod developer, but I'm just like throwing ideas out there. Maybe I have honestly back in the past, I've debated using like M Creator and things like that and tried to make mods. Oh, these need 3 hits each, maybe. No, I think they need a level 3 claw is what it is. This one I think need a level 1 claw. Interesting. Let's Oh god, there's a creeper down there, isn't there? Yup, there sure is. How many? I got 35 shots on me. That's nothing to sneeze at, but I also don't want to use them if I don't have to. Ow. Well, that was just a dick move of you. And he destroyed the other one. Okay, well, then I'm going to take one of you. Excuse me. And take a couple of you, actually. Just to have a bit of a buffer. Actually, I should probably put that one there. And this one here. Makes it a little easier to climb down. Ow. Whomstead of? Why are there people exploding me? How? Nope. Out there, that's how. Nope. Not about anything out here. You even walk close to me, you're gonna get swung on. Yeah, that's right. You too. Step up. Oh, that's horrifying. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a creeper doppelganger. That was horrifying to just see half flash by. Oh, God. It's still alive. No, I can't leave without killing this thing. Yeah, I think it's dead. That's an abomination. That is a crime. Oh, hi. No. Do not want. Yeah, it's a crime against nature, and I'm glad that I have resolved it. Okay. We're gone. Oh, come on. How are you bastards always getting in my tunnels? Ow. That hurt me on a spiritual level. Oh. Skeleton. Can I just sort of... Skeletons. Multiple. Great. Love it. And... could you guys kindly fuck off? I don't know where they keep coming from in here. I just leave this place empty for long enough and they just appear. I don't know what it is about it. Something about that place just draws mobs to it like a moth to a flame. But we're going to head back. One, I want to get some more blocks. And two, I want to see what level my claw is on my hammer. Not my hammer, but my carpenter's axe. Take out a little something to smooth out the gap here. This one was an actual interesting one. I had the From Another World mod on. And boy, that mod is difficult, let me tell you. from another world is very hard to fight, especially in such cramped spaces. It's very hard to fight. I would keep it if not for the fact that, oh god, if not for the fact that I think that if I kept that mod, I would probably lose my entire, okay, good meme. I'd probably lose my entire world to the infection. Because that's the whole thing, is that it's like an infection spreading through the world. Ow. Oh, God. This is a big lad. Hi. Dire Hound Leader. There are boys behind you. Skeletons. On the bright side, I'm doing quite a bit of damage with every swing. Doing like 3.5, 4.5 hearts of damage. I'm about that part. Okay. Pop those back in. I am not being swung into the lava. Because unfortunately, there is lava here. Oh, God. Gross. No. Hate. Do not like. Oh, God. That is a swarm of skeletons. Not about it. Not about it. Don't want. Take me away. Take me away from all of this. It's madness. Okay. Can I just... Oh, God. They're still coming. I thought I got around the range. That's probably the AI improvements, though, isn't it? I'm never out of the range until they've despawned. Oh, no. Get me up to safety. They can't climb ladders, so that's okay. This place, it's not entirely safe. Sometimes we do have a couple zombies break in, which they can do. But it's as safe as we can hope for, honestly. Toss those in there, because unfortunately those are food. Fang of the Hound Leader. How do I have 3 Fangs of the Hound Leader? Man, those leaders are not doing their job very well, are they? And I've gotten... Hello? You guys hear that? Hey, Vivi. We've also got some storage for Tetra stuff. There's the thing.
Yeah.
Tell me about the thing.
So, there's this thing coming out to better immerse people into D&D.
Right. So 4. Hold on. What?
It's a scent
What's
machine.
need 3? Better immerse people in D&D. It's a scent machine, like smell-o-vision.
Yeah.
Okay, now why?
I don't know. I guess
That's my question.
I guess, you know, if you're walking through the fucking forest, if
If
your
I'm-
party's walking through the
if
forest,
I'm
you
walking
can smell the moss. I don't know.
If I'm walking through the swamp, I don't want to smell the swamp. That's my problem.
I wonder what all smells they have.
Let's socket something. Let's try socketing something instead. I think I can socket a diamond, lazuli. I think emerald is just like a lesser diamond. We could socket amethyst, I believe. So if we do amethyst, we get reaching, durability, attack range, and reach. Yeah, amethyst is not the way to go. Lazuli, we get into it, which is experience gained from killing entities and destroying blocks, yields honing progress at a 1x ratio. Okay. Interesting.
Okay.
As well as a little bit of durability. And the diamond gives quite a bit of durability, a bit better for shopping, a bit more damage. You know what? I think the diamond is the way to go.
I'm sorry, I didn't.
It's okay, baby.
Yeah. So, for instance, if you're meeting with an elf, you'll smell like roses and lotus and fresh air.
Fresh air. If this, you're telling me this machine can make things smell like fresh air? Man, we need those in the inner cities. Fuck D&D just for quality of life. Nestle is starting to sell fresh air scent to homes near you.
If you go into a hobbit home, You smell fresh baked bread, honey, pipe tobacco, and mead.
I don't know if you'll smell fresh baked bread. Words are hard, guys. But, you know, I feel like they can't bake bread every day. I mean, even I don't break. I don't bake bread every day.
And then,
especially not these days,
and
man.
then if you,
Let me get back into it.
If you encounter a werewolf, you'll smell wet dog, leather, and musk.
Why are they loading these scents in there?
I don't know.
Why are they loading in wet dog and musk?
There's like 32 different ones to choose from.
Boy, we need to regain a little bit of sanity.
Like up to 8, and you download an app and you activate the scent with the app during your session.
Where does the darkness keep coming from? It's happening even when I'm high sanity. It does sound lovely, baby. I don't want to make it sound like that. It sounds like a lovely idea that I'm sure someone will capitalize on.
Well, that's
I'm certain of it.
They're about to roll it out.
Yep, and I'm sure that Nestle will buy the rights to the fresh air scent. That or Febreze, one of the two.
Well, Febreze already has the quote-unquote fresh air scent.
Yeah, quote-unquote.
So does
and soon they'll have the one true fresh breeze scent. One scent to rule them all.
And then the freshness behind them.
Yes, this is very true.
Yee.
I'll just feed this to the cows. Random cows. First come, first serve.
Oh my god, yes, cows.
Many cows.
Yes.
Many cows. They don't like being killed.
I love the cows. Those are cows.
Those are cows.
Remember
You're
the
right.
cows.
You're absolutely right. Those are cows, baby. You got it. You got it.
I think I pushed myself too hard today.
My wife is a little loopy, guys.
I
love her all the same.
I did not do certain things correctly.
Yeah, we went
Minor malfunction.
We went on a bit of a walk earlier, and she did not properly hydrate.
No. So now everything hurts.
I'm also a little sore because I am not in the best of shape. That's just what it is. So here's my question. Hold on. Is it not? It might not be my axe. It might be my hammer. I don't feel like it's my hammer. I feel like my hammer's level 3. Okay. N. There we go. Yeah, my hammer's level 3. Unless it's defaulting to the stone one, but I don't know why it would default to the stone one. This is interesting. I'm going to have to do some research on that one. Also, hydration. I don't know why the sound alert's not popping off, but hey, Magenta, how you doing, bud? There it is.
Hi, Magenta.
Lovely. Tori says hello. Okay. So we gotta go back down in there. Or we gotta do something. But we are out of Garland. We're out of Garland, and not a really good way of getting any more of it, honestly. Oh, hello. Who? Where? Ow. Tells me nothing. Ow. You. In the water.
There's something in the ocean.
Water skeleton.
Shit.
Ow.
Why not hop up on the grass and then kill it?
Because I'm trying to... Oh, God. There's more of them. Joy.
1 if by land, 2 if by hit.
They're all by hit. I don't like it. Now, here's the question. Killing... Because I didn't pay attention. Like an idiot. This happens. I lose sanity by killing cows. Do I lose sanity by killing mobs? No, I don't. I do not, in fact, lose sanity by killing regular ass mobs.
I'm telling you, got the mad cow disease.
And we do still have the night vision on underwater. I don't know what's causing it, or even if I really want to fix it, honestly. I think I might just leave it as a fun little thing. Because even though you'll be able to find your way around with the night vision, it won't keep anything away. So it's sort of a high risk, high reward, because a lot of times when you've got the night vision on, you will forget to put down your torches. You absolutely will.
High risk, high reward. Who's ready to gamble?
Yeah. And if you're forgetting to put down your torches, well, A, you're going to lose track of where you came from, and B, everything is going to spawn behind you. Wiggles.
Wiggles.
Wiggles. Hmm. Clingy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I thought you'd get a kick out of that scent.
Yeah, that's fucking something. That is sure something.
D&D.
Smell-o-vision. Lovely.
Just immersive in the experience.
Yeah. Immersion in something. I should really chop down this tree out here, honestly. No. Bad. Stop it. It's 3 of them. Stop that. All that. Cease your fuckery. Okay. They've ceased their fuckery. Lovely. Also got fish. And very low sanity. I probably gotta get, like, way the fuck up here. Climbing this tree is probably a bad idea in general. Oh, especially with that boy down there. Hello. I see you. Ow. That hurt just as much as I thought it would. But it did take out the top of the tree and reveal a phantom? Wait, what? Hold on. He shouldn't be here. Why is there a phantom down here? We don't have sky access. There's 2 phantoms down here. I mean, I don't have a bed. Well, no, I do have a bed. What am I talking about? I have a bed. I haven't slept in a hot minute. That's for sure. I am kind of wondering if I should go and kill the phantoms, though. While I ruminate that, I'm going to go ahead and grab some redstone dust. So we can make some more note blocks. Very important part of the design. These note blocks. There we go. I'll make 19. Sure. Boom. And we'll go pop them up here. I do want to do something interesting with this. I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with the extra edge there. At the very least, getting this to a sort of workable state is going to be something. There we go. A little more serviceable. Yeah, we're going to need a few more. So this side, or this corner's done, this corner's done, these corners. Hello? That's a new sound. I don't know what that is from. I genuinely don't. It's a little disturbing. That's another thing about building this mod pack. Just because I know what mods are in here, and, you know, I don't always know what the mods do. Not only that, but I don't always know what mod something is from. Like this. This darkness. I don't like it. And I don't know what it's from. I suspect it's from the Don't Starve sanity mod, but I can't prove that. I can't prove it. I have no documentation. That's another thing about these horror mods, okay? A lot of them don't have a lot of documentation. A lot of them are very much like, we'll tell you as little as possible about the mod because that makes it spookier. And on the one hand, I respect that. As an individual who is like, I'm in this to get spooked, I respect it very much. On the other hand, I kind of don't know what I'm getting into. I don't know if what I'm throwing together is really going to work that well. Like, I'd love to make some more liminal things in here. Like, one thing I did add, I should see about doing it. Dimensional doors. So we got dimensional eraser. I don't know what that's about. Can I make a dimensional door? Oh, I need Ender Pearl. I don't know what the different doors do specifically. Dimensional stone door. Don't know what a dimensional stone door is. All right, we can try and make a dimensional door though. This may turn out very, very bad. Because I know that there's a very liminal place within the dimensional doors called Limbo. And I don't know if we will interact with that or not. But I know I do. Yeah, I've got a couple of Ender Pearls. So I'm going to make a dimensional door. I'll make it just an oak door here. We're going to... Gives us 3 doors. Dimensional oak door. Okay. Now, where should I put this down? Because wherever I put it down is where it's going to live, period. It's just where it lives. So, oh, I actually had another oak door. You know what? That's fine. Hello? Calm yourself. Calm. Peace upon you. I don't know where I should put this door. This would be a good place for it if it didn't already have the ladder to and from the mines. You know what? I'm going to put it off in here. I'm going to put it in here. Put it like there. Hello? It's... Huh? It's see-through. Is that just the shaders messing up? Hold on. Let's K to unload the shaders. Is that just the shaders being weird? I may have crashed Minecraft. I'm not sure. Encoding is overloaded. Telling Minecraft to forget the shaders for a moment. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was very much a shader problem. Okay, so... God, the number of cows. I need to cull the herd a bit. This is going to hurt my sanity. Oh, God. Hello. Did indeed hurt my sanity. I like the effect that it's sort of put over the world. I'm feeling a bit uneasy. Yeah, you could say that. Boys have turned to the darkness. Oh, I'm feeling quite uneasy, apparently. Are shadow monsters going to hunt me down? I feel like I should just go back and... should I try for science? I'm trying for science. Science! 20. Get over here. Oh boy. Things are getting real spooky. My sanity's next to nil. Yeah, I feel like the drain for killing passive mobs is a little high. Okay, what does that put it at? I'm at 0 sanity now. Lots of whispers. Hello? What? Hearing like odd noises? Let's cook some beef. God, it does kind of have me jump into shadows here. This is the kind of thing that I was looking to get, honestly. Stuff that would have me very much jumping at shadows. Let's push our boundaries here a bit. Don't space out. Okay, I won't. I won't space out. You got my word. I won't. We're okay. Just count backward from 10, my guy. Are we good, cows? Are we good? Not gonna attack me? We're good. Okay, we're good. The cows and I are tight. I am gonna have to breed them up a little bit. That's okay. I'm not spacing out. I am very alert. I am in the moment. I am with it. Hip and with it. Just like the youth today. You will never catch me lacking. Lacking in what? Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy? I do hear noises. And again, I'm not sure about the noises. I'm not certain. Some of the noises may genuinely be like just placebo. It might just be things that I'm noticing and hearing off the side of whatever. Why won't they go? Woohoo! Why won't what go away? There's nothing out there. There's something out there. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? Oh, I'm afraid to open the... Oh, God. Oh, I hate the way it moves. What? The voices. I can't... No, we can. We will outlast, brother. Rock and stone. Rock and stone. Oh, man. I should not have dropped my sanity this low. I want to know what the hell this thing is. It's just chilling outside my door. If I open this. Rotting Stalker. Yeah, that is the sanity mod. It's got 250 health? Holy... Oh. Don't like its face. No, sir. Do not want. Why won't they go away? Because I haven't killed them yet. Get over here so I can see how dead you might be. 228. You could be more dead. We're going to make you more dead. If I kill my demons, they'll never haunt me again. You can't kill me in a way that matters. Something, something, mushroom copy pot. Oh, God. The way its head moves is legitimately kind of horrifying. See, this is how you do it. It's not through big noises and jump scares. It's through quiet moments. I very much subscribe to that notion of like horror is not a big, loud, grandiose thing like a lot of slasher flicks would make you believe. Like things like Five Nights at Freddy's or Poppy Playtime or things like that. Mascot horror really loves to do. Horror is a quiet moment. Horror is that cold, icy fear that just trickles its way down your spine and leaves your entire body numb and your mind racing. That is horror. And I feel like this is a step in the right direction, especially considering the cave dwellers were just a step in the wrong direction. Like, I have no... I'm not going to throw any shade to the mod developers or anything because a lot of them are trying to genuinely create something that they find terrifying. I respect that. You're doing you. Including the one who made the cave dweller itself. But there's a lot of people that also did it to cash in on a trend. And those people I am not going to apologize to. Yep. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. For anyone that gets that reference, you are cool. Okay. How much health do you have? 114. We're winning. What's this thing called again? The Rotting Stalker. See, I'm wondering now if I'll see this thing and Don't Starve. Next episode is going to be a little interesting. We might have to actually reset the world. I'm not sure. Because in the course of me trying to get myself undeaded, Jonah also died. So Ghosty is the only one that's alive on the series right now, which is unfortunate. Seeing as we don't really know of any other standing stones nearby. I might have to put that to endless mode. Just because, man, dying is a problem for us. I'm not entirely sure. We're probably going to start off going with lots on the touchstones. But yeah, we might have to end up going endless on it. The voices, I can't. Oh. What is the darkness from? God, the darkness plus him is kind of horrifying. Because his eyes, his face, it's one of the things that doesn't go dark. Look at that. All the torches dim, but his eyes stay bright. Like full bright on his eyes. And even this is kind of a cheese tactic, but even so. I will say one of the things that I do give the cave dweller is the AI that will chase you through a 1 block gap. I give it that. The fact that it will kneel down and that it will crawl through one block high gaps, it will chase you to the ends of the earth. I fully respect that. Bad time, well, actually kind of a great time for you to pop up Herobrine, but fuck you all the same. Oh boy. What can I do to increase my sanity though? So if I were to do at sanity, can I not do at sanity? Got the outer end. We got the Mauler. Oh. Whistlecan Gardens of the Dead. Deep Dark Regrowth. The Undergarden. Dimensional Doors, just straight into Spelunker's Charm in the Undergarden. Flesh That Hates, lovely. Alex's Caves. Create. More Create. Voidscape, sophisticated backpacks. Born in Chaos, Skullcord. Okay, what if I just typed Garland? Wait, why doesn't it let me search that up? Is it not indexed or something? Huh? Oh. It's a cow. Silly me. Hello? The fuck? Anything with the cows? Doesn't look like it. Is weird. Why won't they go away? Because my sanity is low. It's very low. Doesn't seem to be another one out there, though. Oh, nope. Changed my mind. There's one out there. Delicious. We're gonna stay inside for a little bit longer. We're gonna stay inside like a little bitch. And we're just gonna take care of our schmeat. And that's gonna be what it is. We don't have to be out there with, oh god, hold on. Why is it still tanking? Why is the fire not enough? Fuck off. Herobrine. Apparently, Herobrine decreases our sanity. I wasn't expecting that mod synergy. They are in my head. Very astute of you. Let's try and make some more of these note blocks. I don't know how many we can get going, but we're going to try and get some going. 19, sure. I need the redstone. Boom. All right. There. Ah, the voices are fine, mate. You're worrying yourself over nothing. It's just the wind. Okay, so that's that corner done. 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So we need 7 more. 7 more note blocks, and then I will be done with doing that. Why won't they go away? I will say it's starting to lose its edge a little bit with the pop-ups. I feel like they don't expect you to be alive this long. I feel like that's a bit of an oversight on the devs' part. Like, what if I'm just super strong and good at the game, or if I cheese them in a more likely scenario? What if I cheese the fight with the sleep paralysis demon? What then, mod developer? Please leave me alone. I don't know why I can't search up the Garland, though. I don't know why that is. Or why I'm getting pinged on the Discord. Why am I getting pinged? It's probably Ella going live, yeah? Yes, it is. Okay, that's perfectly fine then. Let's keep just chopping down trees and hoping that our sanity decides to be nice for once. My sanity hasn't decided to be nice in quite a long time, but hey, I can dream. I can hope. I can wish. Can't I? Can't a man have a wish? And there you go. Heart, lungs, liver, nerves. I really should bring some grass in here instead of using the moss, but eh. Eh. Hold on. Can flowers grow on moss? I don't think they can they? It's probably like flowering azaleas, and that's about it. I feel like flowers can probably only grow on the dirt. Which is a damn shame. Hello? Did I not grab that before? I guess not. Eh? Put the apple away. Grab a little touch of sanity. We're getting it back, slow but sure. Man, it is a slow process, I will say. Just the process of A, it's so quick to lose sanity, and B, it's so slow to get it back. I feel like is a bit detrimental. I feel like between streams, I should probably go in and tweak the values a bit. So you regain sanity a decent bit faster and you lose a little bit less of it when you kill a passive mob. Because I feel like those are the main issues. I feel like passive sanity drain is okay. I feel like having to mitigate it a little bit gives a good challenge. But I feel like the active drain of like, yeah, slaying cows, because man, I gotta eat, okay? I gotta eat. What better way is there in Minecraft to eat than by killing cows? I say as I am farming my crops. Wow, a lot of these grew. But even this, like, I've got a decently sized little crop farm here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hold on. Now we're counting even more? There's more numbers? What? Who let this happen? Who let this happen? And just been tossing all the seeds in here. This is how I've been doing a lot of the of the whole experience, is just composting whatever I don't need. That includes the seeds. That includes a lot of carrots. That includes a lot of watermelon slices. To get all this bone meal. Someone is not behind me. Don't you dare do that to me. Don't you dare do that to me, mod. I added you and I can unadd you. Otherwise known as removing. Okay. Let's also feed the cows. Hey, creepy cows. Hey, I know we've had our differences. But guys, I have wheat. I can't breed you when I'm like this, can I? That boy was holding a bomb to his chest. I'm sure he was. I've said this before, and I'm going to keep saying it because it's just right. You can't play that noise, and then someone's behind me. On the bright side, if someone was behind me now, they'd be standing in the fire. I do like the chromatic aberration, though. Like when the vision goes weird and you got like everything separating into red and blue. And that almost like 3D effect that happens. Chromatic aberration. Which literally just means colors go weird. Funny colors go brrrr. It's essentially what it means. Oh. There's a doppelganger. Herr Doppelganger, a moment of your time. Never mind. We have company. Der Stalker is here. It really does kind of look like something out of a German nursery rhyme. All the little children were very good, and they washed their linens, and they did their chores, and they turned in their homework on time, until ein Doppelganger rose up among them. They followed ein Doppelganger until they were punished for their hubris. For not doing their homework, they were lashed by der Stocker. Nighty-night und Kinder. If you ever listen to like real German fairy tales, they're kind of fucked up. They're kind of fucked up. Germans, guys, are you okay? You know, in a lot of ways, I think the horror of war never left them. In a lot of ways, I feel like the horror of war never left Germany. And I feel like it's not really gonna. I feel like they're not gonna let the horror of war leave Germany. Which, in a lot of ways, I respect it. Because it's like, yes, we are not going to do the same mistakes again. We have been caught up in too many conflicts on the wrong side of the conflict. We must learn from our mistakes. Yeah? We must learn. Okay, the doppelganger's out over there. Is the stalker somewhere nearby? Probably still is, honestly. What was what? Oh, okay. So they've lowered in severity. Okay, our sanity is coming back. Our sanity is coming back. I don't think it's here after me anymore. I think there's still plenty here after me. Oh, I'm sorry, Axolotl. Won't happen again, buddy. Oh, God. It is here. Never mind. It's alive and real. And today, I'm going to leave that out there. Because probably looking at it is going to give me less sanity, honestly. Pop my sanity back up to full. And where do I keep the wood stuff? Well, wood stuff is up here. I got the regular ass cave noises going. The wah. Actually kind of tame by comparison to some of the things in this mod pack. I'm not gonna lie. But it is going good. It's going good so far. Still got some note blocks to put in place, honestly, which I said, how many do we need? 7? I think it's 7. So let's get redstone enough for 7, and I'll never have to make another note block as long as I live. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Boom. And pump my sanity up just a little bit higher. And then go. I'm gonna Lewis Hamilton this shit. Was that me? Probably. Most likely me. Unless somebody's walking around with my face on their meat suit, in which case, bad choice, really. I'd have gone for someone prettier. There we go. Lovely. And now, I don't like the noises they're making out there. But now, we are pretty much good with the design of this room, save for this one area that I still don't know how I want to go about doing. Because I could do it like the other 3 sides, but I feel like it deserves a little bit of difference. If that makes any sense at all. I feel like it deserves a little bit of difference. You cheeky bitch. Yeah, I want to sit here and I want to raise up my sanity some more. I want to get to like 2/3 sanity before we step in through the dimensional door. I will say, this mod pack, not only is it sort of exposing me to some of the horror sides of Minecraft that have existed for a long fucking time, it's also letting me experience a few mods that I've never played with before, but I've always seen a lot of, like mods with Herobrine or dimensional doors. Honestly, I've seen a lot of stuff with dimensional doors. I'm old hat at this game, guys. I've seen a lot of dimensional doors type content. But yeah, you're feeling a bit uneasy. Me too, bud. Me too. Got a little smidge of sanity back. My game probably wouldn't like it if I turned the shaders back on, so I'm not gonna just yet. And the earthquakes continue. I still don't know how to turn that down. It's real loud, and I have no idea how. Might as well keep... I'm gonna just pick the wheat. That wasn't me. Those steps on the farmland, those weren't me. My steps are a lot quieter than what I was just hearing. Fun. So much fun. Oh boy. Oh, a little bit of colors returned to the world. Halfway, the washout has gone. Hooray. Really restocking on the boys. Oh, and the cows are back. Can I breed the cows now? Because I just remember that I have not actually bred the cows. Because the cows would not let me breed them. They were evil, staring into my very soul. Cows. Buddies. Oh god, there's more of you than I thought there were. There we go. That should do you. Was that the song or was that a mod? Song or game? That wasn't a song. That was the game. It's a little bit... It's a little bit farther off and a little bit quieter than I'm usually used to, especially with things like the redeems. Definitely a bit warmer in here now. I do need to make some more pants and shoes because mine are tired. They're real tired. And another helmet. Well, do I need a leather helmet? I don't think I need a leather helmet. I think I got a copper helmet in storage. Don't I? Yeah, I do. Copper helmet. The copper leggings need 52 endurance. Ugh. I have 28 endurance. I need to start power leveling my endurance. For sure. For sure. I feel like that's enough for us to go through the dimensional door, yeah? Alright, here goes nothing. Only use to escape from a pocket dimension. That's unfortunate. Or break it. Oh, joy. A rift formed. Oh, fuck off. I wish I had known that. Then I would have... Damn it. then I would have only used it to escape. Why am I getting the darkness? I'm at near full sanity. My sanity is actually looking really good right now. Okay, so what I'm seeing is that I probably want to make a wooden dimensional door. Oh, God, no. Let him in like a fool. Fool! Still in here, isn't it? Yeah, of course it is. Stay away. Get away. Don't want it. Oh, fucking dick. Chain death. Yeah, that's right, bitch. Where was that bastard? You saw him, right? Yellow eyes. The creepy motherfucker. I know I'm not alone in seeing him. Okay, well, do that, that. Actually, I can just pop these on, then I can use it for repair material. I didn't even think of that. So first off, let's kill you. You don't need to be alive. Second, let's find an Enderman. Because knowing what I do now... It's so dug out there. Knowing what I do now, I feel like I don't want to go into the dimensional doors without a wooden dimensional door to escape. Otherwise, I may just be trolling forever. Oh God, what is that? What are you? What are you from? That was a bad idea, I know it. Oh, he did nothing. He did 0 things. He's still doing 0 things. I don't like that he's doing 0 things. Please drop pearl. Lovely. Can I just pop you? Nothing. He doesn't react. Oh, fuck. Herobrine. Bad time. Bad time, bro. Bad time. Oh, God. I don't want to approach it. But popping it does nothing. Look at that. That was center mass. Oh, God. I hate. What? Huh? Who? Oh, I hate that even more. Oh, boy. So he's lost to the Aether. And that really should be a good thing, but it's not. It means I don't know where he is. Fuck off, you. Oh, no, I'm sorry, Axolotl, buddy. Uh, we do have 2 more doors here, so let's build an escape door. Stop that. Okay. Escape door. And let's chop down the trees because we are always looking for some more resources. Okay. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get into. I'm going to keep this on my hotbar. Let's go. You can only use this to escape from a pocket dimension. Oh, fuck off. So what can't I use? What can I use to go to a pocket dimension in this? Can I only use... Can I only use like naturally spawning rifts, maybe? If I do at dimension. We got a rift blade, opens temporary doors on rifts and has a teleport attack. Ooh, interesting. String theory enchantment. Weird. Rift remover, rift signature. Stabilized rift signature, rift stabilizer, rift key. Monolith spawner, woven world, blah, blah, blah. Mask wand, steel fabric, blah, blah, blah. Music discs, the sound of limbo and the sound of pocket. Whatever the hell is pocket? Fabric of finality, alternation fabric, driftwood. A lot of dimensional doors that have no textures, including andesite, brass, copper, wigglewood, smog stem, scorched planks, brass, copper, locked brass, industrial iron, azure, pewin? The fuck is a pewin? What if I search pewin? Pewin is an Alex's Caves tree type. Okay. I got nothing for that, honestly. That's just strange. But we are in full sanity now. I guess that door will just stay there because I don't have a rift remover. Or rift stabilizer, rather. So I can't very well just break it. Because then it will make a rift there, and the rift will grow larger, and it will subsume all, I assume. No one's actually told me what happens when a rift gets real fucking big. But I have to assume these things. Eh? Hate that, whatever that was. I have to instinctively hate that which I don't understand. Like the skeletons that keep going despite getting their heads knocked off. I think that's pretty worth hating. Okay. It's a little bit cumbersome to walk around in this cave world. I don't know what all really has more within it. I'm phrasing this very badly. How am I trying to phrase this? I would have to like I have to reload a lot of chunks, like completely reload them to be able to get a lot of things to spawn. Hello? What has renewed their anger against me? Because that sounded like something that was pretty unhappy to see me. Yeah, you seem fine. You're a little unhappy, but not more than the normal. Hate whatever that was. Ah, God, hate whatever that is. Fucking spiders. Skeleton Demo Man. Well, he did do a demo. That is correct. Ow, okay. I've walked into an unfriendly neighborhood. This is now the south side of Detroit. Gee, thanks. And a very friendly looking creeper. Blah, blah, blah. Words are hard. Oh, hello. Cave troll. Oh. I've dug through here because I am a genius. I've not marked my paths because I am not that smart. Yes? Yes. Oh, of course I left myself a way down. Beautiful. Lovely. You'll love to see it, guys. You'll love to see it. And I hate whatever that noise is. What is that? Get that away from me. Can I make this into... No. I was hoping I might be able to, like, crush that into some more bone meal or something. I don't know. I hoped. I'd hoped. Okay. So, let's farm up some quick flowers to make some garland. There's a flower. But the bad part is, I think it's any flower, so if only I could get like a too tall flower. Oh, God. What are you? Go away. Ugh. Genuinely startling, that thing. Don't like it. There's another flower. Damn it. I just punched away the... Punched away the bleeding thing. If only Gorn destroyed it. Who's shooting at me? You're shooting at me. So you can play this game. And I play better. Oh, I saw you over there, whatever you were. I don't like it. Hearing that, like, Joan the Grudge sound. I was looking at another thing. The aesthetic... ow. The aesthetic of the mod page alone was very intriguing. But after looking into it a little bit further, it's like, because it's basically just a mod full of, like, known creepypasta mobs. You know, things like Jeff the Killer, Slenderman, the Rake. I think, what's the flesh that hates one of them? I can't remember. But it had a lot of other things like Ben Drowned, Smile Dog, that sort of stuff. Like the real classic stuff. Which, granted, classic. It's fucking mint. But it's also kind of played out. It's kind of played out. I don't think I would ever really want a mod that has Jeff the Killer in it. And that's probably just like a personal preference, but you know what? I'll take that personal preference, in all honesty. I will take it. There's a lot that goes into making a mod pack, and a lot of it I knew. Just like anyone that has ever really modded Minecraft knows. Like, there's a lot in just trying to get a bunch of mods to play nice together. Because everything is kind of coded independently, and if two things try to overwrite the same file, let's say, then it turns into a shit show. Because, like, okay, well, which one of them takes precedence? Which one of them should be listened to? But even further than that, it's also about not just doing whatever you want with it, but also trying to sort of make it cohesive. Because I feel like a lot of people may make mod packs and they'll be like, oh, I'm going to throw in all my favorite mods and that's it. But it's also, for a lot of mod packs, it's about having a coherent theme to it all. Yeah, I knew that was a fake one. Cheeky bastard. Herobrine is good for, like, the quick scares at the most inopportune times. He very much is. Oh, I put in the wrong one. Oops. Yeah, so trying to keep, like, a consistent theme with this kind of stuff is not easy. Not easy. And I feel like that's one part that really goes over people's heads with making a mod pack, is the idea of keeping it consistent, keeping with a theme. But the fact that I'm trying to find all the horror mods, and another thing is that I'm playing it on 1.20.1. You'll find a lot of great horror mods for like 1.12.2. I don't want to make a mod pack in 1.12.2. I like having the ability to swim in water, which came in 1.13. I like having the extended depth of caves, which came in 1.20. Matter of fact, with this cave world, it basically doubles the world size, because the roof of it only reaches up to 128. Because that's how far up the Nether generation reaches. At least I believe it only reaches up to 128. I've never actually tested that. We should test that, honestly. We should test that. We're gonna, you know what? We're gonna put this stuff into these boys. And then we're gonna test that. Because I want to know the fuck. You guys heard that too, right? That was wild. Sounded like the most aggressive, like, hellhound that you ever did hear in your life. But no, I feel like we put all this stuff into the composters, and then we probably go up as far as we can, and we see if it really reaches 128. Because another thing I'd also like to do is I'd like to see the sun again. I haven't seen the sun since I started this world. And some of you may be thinking in Minecraft, and I ask of you to keep thinking. Because, man, that is a nice thought, isn't it? No, I have seen the sun. I have seen the sun through the windows. But I would like to be able to get up to the surface again and see the sun. And it probably means that I would need more ender pearls, definitely. But at the same time, if it goes up to 128, we have ways of getting out, just like we do for the Nether. And we even have ways of breaking the bedrock, if that is the case. So what we're going to do, first we're going to check and see, yeah, we do have some ladders. Got plenty of sticks to make more. So we're going to make as many ladders as we can. And we're going to take ourselves as high into the sky as we can. A little over 3 stacks. All right. That'll do it. And we got some blocks in here. So we'll do like this. Because we're basically going to take this tunnel that I've been making. I have gone up to about Y12. Actually, I've gone a little higher. Gone almost to Y0. Oh, that's a fun sound out there. I don't want to know what that is. Oh, it's a zombie. He followed me in. Anyone else? No? Okay. Oh, right. There was a creeper that blew this up at some point. Get blocked off, nerd. Oh, God. There's that thing again. It's staring at me again. It is such an imposing figure. Oh, God. Hello? That must have been a breaching creeper. Did it get closer? Or is this just my paranoid fucking brain going crazy with it? I think it's my paranoid brain going crazy with it. Oh, joy. No. Oh. No. I'm not letting any of you into this tube. This is my tube. It was made for me. And I know it was made for me because it was made by me. Was there another one? No. That one is still staring at me as the chime plays. Oh, boy, he's just staring at me out of the corner of my eye. I don't like him. I don't like him. What was that up there? Enderman? Yeah. Even if I lured him over here, I'd have no way of killing him. Because you can't shoot an Enderman. Ow. Hello? Why? What a strange feeling. Oh, boy. My sanity. It's going to shit. Fucking... What? Who? Ow. What the... Oh, fuck. Eli. You dick. You chose the perfect time. I can't be mad. You did choose the perfect time for that one. Every once in a while, there comes along a perfect moment. Good. How's it going, bud? Hope you're doing well. Yeah, you did. This is join fanfare and reverie. Woohoo, everybody. Oh, boy. I found treasure. Hooray. Never replaced that one either. That's a problem. Hope we're doing well. We're watching Fellowship of the Ring. Ooh, fun. It's been a long time since I watched Lord of the Rings movies, honestly. I should go back and watch them. I've been meaning for the longest fucking time, and I've been talking to Tori for the longest fucking time about like going and watching the entire extended trilogy. It's something I want to do. And it's just something I gotta like sit down and do. Lurking in pit right now, it's all good. Glad to have you here all the same. and we are just huddling close to our campfire for warmth and shelter from the spookums. Because boy, are they everywhere. New pants. Lovely. The brown pants are really going to help in this. What? What? I didn't say anything. Did you say anything? I didn't say anything. Right now, due to time, we're not watching extended. Understandable. But I have seen the regular, like, I guess you call it the cinematic cut or something like that, the theater cut or something like that. I've watched that cut of it quite a few times over because I actually own all 3 movies. But I've never seen the extendeds, which is why I want to sit down and I want to watch all the extended versions all together. Because I've sat down and watched the originals all together, and it's like an 11-hour thing for those that don't know. And that just sounds like fun. I hate that noise. Oh shit, Cyan Cricket, appreciate the raid, bud. How's it going? Hope everything is going well. For those that don't know who I am, hi, my name is DJ. I am a comfy engineer VTuber, and today we are not so comfy. We are in the middle of horror. This is the Fear of the Dark mod pack that I have created myself. And oh boy, we've lost too much sanity and the cows have gone shadow monster mode. Yeah, I definitely do have to tweak the settings on that one. Yeah, how was your stream, Cyan Cricket? Hope everything is going well. Was a shout out given to Cyan Cricket? Buddy, I gotta fix that bit of your programming. So, Cyan Cricket. There we go. Stardew Valley. Oh, that sounds fun. Do you have the Parasite mod? Unfortunately, no. The Parasite mod, I think, is stuck back in 1.16. This is 1.20. So I'm sort of doing what I can with what I have. Don't space out. I'm not spacing out. Calm down, guy. So yeah, I've been trying to find a lot of different horror mods. Unfortunately, not a lot is really here for 1.20 except for like Cave Dweller reskins. But we've got a few things like the Don't Starve Sanity mod. We've got a couple of different things like the Doppelgangers mod. We got a cave generated world. If we look outside here and probably see the horror thing. Yep. There's a horror. Oh, what the hell are you? You can open a door. Ow. You can open a door and hit me through the door. What are you? That's the Spookum. The Mauler. That's what the Mauler is? Oh God, please no. Wait. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. All right, posture check. Lovely. The posture is checked. We're spooking a little bit. Hope you enjoy that lurk. Oh God. So the block is really helping. The Mauler can't get in, but he can open and close my doors. Okay, that time I believe he died because he just disappeared. God, even the creepers just look extra. Yeah, I don't trust that face. I mean, I should never trust that face, but still. Oh, that was weird. I could get a good look at Herobrine through the wall. Oh, boy. I'm going to stick close to the fire, close to where it's warm. I definitely do have to tweak the fill and drain of sanity and how quickly that does that. Because, man, it is not ideal. Not ideal. Especially, like I said, when you kill a passive mob, it's not great. It's not ideal. Oh boy. Oh, apologies. Don't know where the yawns are coming from. I guess while we're sitting here, I will tell you guys about one thing that I can probably speak about. So I have been the voices I can't. Yeah. I have been I've been hired for a thing. It's a little thing that I can do besides the streams that helps to generate a little bit of income, both for, stream stuff as well as just me generally, because man, your boy is always hard up for cash. I have been hired as the host of a podcast, which is very fun. We just recorded the first episode yesterday, and I'm very pleased with how it came out, as are the others who are involved with it. I'm not going to go into specifics about it, but when it does get released, because I believe it's going to be released in video format, I will be posting that both to Discord and to Twitter. So if you guys are interested, make sure to join up with one of those locations and you'll be able to get the lowdown when it is there to be got. But yeah, it was a very fun experience, honestly. And we're going to be, to my knowledge, we're going to be doing it every 2 weeks. This is going to be another podcast. So once I do post, I'm going to be trying to keep up to date with posting when a new episode goes live on my socials and the like. So if you guys are ever, around on stream and you want to hear my opinions on some things, or you want to hear what I have to say about different news topics, then feel free to drop over that podcast and, come say hi. I'm sure that they'd appreciate it because they're trying to get the word out. It's not just a me thing. It is a company that is trying to put the word out about some of the things that they do through podcast format. But they're doing some very good stuff. I wouldn't put my name into something if I didn't think that it was good. And I've said this before many times when I was talking about sponsors and things like that, how I'm never going to get sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends because I don't believe that Raid Shadow Legends is a good product by any stretch of the imagination, no matter how much they really try and badger me of like, come support Raid Shadow Legends. We'll pay you for X amount whenever, people click on your link. I can never do that. I mean, if they gave me $10,000, then I'd probably make like a spoof like thing. But I don't know. I just can't sell my soul like that. So anything that you see my name on, I believe in, to some degree at least. I believe in it. Now, whether or not it actually pans out to be a good thing, I feel like this will. But, who's to say? I'm not a future, I'm not a psychic. I'm not some sort of fortune teller. But I think it'll be something nice, and I think it'll be something interesting. And yeah, recording the podcast was very fun. It's something that I've actually wanted to do for a very long time. I was considering, and Tori will tell you this too, I was considering making a podcast of my own at one point. I had no idea what it would be about. I had a few different ideas that were floating around about it, but it just never came to fruition for one reason or another. It just never really came to be. And yeah, and then I got approached about that. And it was like, hey, we're going to pay you, X amount per episode and do that. And it's like, fuck yeah, I can pay off a little bit of bills and I can get Game Pass and be able to, do more things for stream, because right now I can't really do many things for stream because I only own so many games. And yeah, there's a lot of games that I haven't played a whole lot of, but at the same time, they're all games that not really a lot of people care about in this day and age, like Final Fantasy XII Zodiac Age. I do intend to play more of that at some point, but I want to play some Pal World. So that's why Pal World is on the docket for Saturday, with perhaps a surprise guest somewhere in there. An old friend. I don't know. No, I'm not telling. If they want to tell, then that's their story to tell. But for me, you'll have to find out. It's a surprise. It's a surprise. But yeah, I'm not saying like I'm trying to chase trends or anything like that, because you guys know me. You guys know me. I'm not one to chase the trends. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I need to go with what's new and hot and with it, hip and happening. That's no. But I do also realize the fact that people want to see what's relevant. You know, Minecraft has kind of always been relevant. It had a little dip in relevancy for a good long while, but it's always been kind of relevant. Things like Vintage Story was never really relevant. I wish it was. I do wish it was. It's a fantastic game, and it deserves more eyes on it and more work, honestly. Subnautica was relevant for a time. I don't think it's that relevant anymore. I did not just see something, actually. Don't Starve was relevant for a time. It's not really relevant anymore. Valheim was relevant for a time. It's not really relevant anymore. That kind of thing. You see what I'm getting at. I'm a little behind the curve with a lot of stuff. Let me take some water here. Lovely. So yeah, I figure with that, I'll be able to play a few more games that people, you know, care about a little more with the times. And that way, people who are only watching sort of the newest stuff can probably come in and be like, oh, you know what? I kind of like this person and what they're doing. So let me go watch him for a while. As opposed to just everyone that's already here, which, again, I appreciate everyone that's here. I always do, and I always will. But I also want our facility to grow. I want there to be plenty of people here and just enjoying the things we do and helping us do it better, honestly, because we can only go up from here. We can only go up from here. And I want to see us rise to new and great heights altogether. I remember someone asked on Twitter a couple days ago. It feels like forever ago because it's been just a crazy time recently. But I think it was a couple days ago that someone asked on Twitter, it's like the top 3 things that you want, top 3 reasons you want to be Twitch partner. And mine were essentially, I want to be able to make money to support myself and my family. Because, yeah, by doing something that I genuinely enjoy doing and that I'm genuinely passionate about, I want to be able to do some like big, huge events. I want to do like charity events and things like that, and subathons and all those crazy things that you see the VTubers out there doing. I want to be doing stuff like that. That looks fun. Like, never mind the money aspect of it. That just looks fun to do. Just in general. And lastly, I want to find a lot of small creators like myself right now. I want to find a lot of small creators out there that maybe aren't getting the attention that they deserve. Maybe they're busting their asses and not really seeing a lot for it. Maybe they're just diamonds in the rough and need a little bit of guidance. And maybe they're actually like genius people that for some reason don't have enough of a following. And I want to help lift those people higher. You know, people like my buddy Ella. You know, she is a great artist. She works very hard on everything she's doing, especially her music. She works real hard on her music. Seer, great artist. I've seen her art. She's fucking phenomenal at it. I've seen so many richly talented people in this space. And I a lot of times struggle to count myself among them because it feels like I don't meet the bar with that. If that makes any sense to anyone. It might in the only in the factor of like, yeah, no. I totally understand that you are having some imposter syndrome. But it's true. It's true. I don't feel like I count myself among them. For good reason, honestly. Because it feels like I'm I'm not up to par. But at the same time, I also try to remember that they are my friends and that I'm someone in the same league. And try to like accept that factor. But all that to say, like, you can find some fucking amazing talents. Absolutely amazing people. In what a lot consider to be the lower ranks of streaming, of VTubing, any of it. And I want to get big so I can help them get higher. I don't want to go to the top alone. I never have. I want to bring everyone up with me. And I guess that could also be, in some ways, you could consider that as why it's taking so long. Because like, oh yeah, well, I'm not just going by myself. I'm trying to bring everybody here. It's like, oh, okay. Makes sense. Pop you there. Uh-oh. There's water. Matter of fact, let's switch to the shovel here. Hello? Yep, that's water. Okay, well, I need more blocks, so Was that me? It was not me. Guarantee you it's not me. What are you? Not a fan. Not a fan of whatever the hell that was. Actually, I should break these. So I can replace the water. Sanity is not doing great. Hello? Oh god, sanity monster. Sanity monster. Sanity monster. Let me down. Oh. Oh, is that the Mauler? No, it's a sanity monster, isn't it? No, that's a sanity monster. Yeah, I think that is the Mauler. Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright. We're fine. We're fine. We're good, bud. We're all good. Leave me alone. Leave me be. What Y level am I at? I am, yeah, decreasing. I'm seeing a roof, but I'm not seeing an end yet. Oh yeah, that's the Mauler, isn't it? Is that the Mauler? I don't remember Mauler looking like that. I think that might be another sanity demon. I'm just gonna nope. I'm just gonna nope. They are in my head. And that's a problem. Everything is so washed out and colorless. Thankfully, I'm at a point where the sanity thing is not so terrible an issue. And that I can still operate. I can still do things. Oh boy. Back in the tunnel. Why won't they go away? Leave me alone. Oh, joy, water. My favorite. Take this water, you dick. Okay, I need air. Oh, God. Maybe I don't need air that much. Oh. There we go. Now we shouldn't have to deal with water. For a little bit at least. Five, six, seven, eight. Makes it sound like the start of a Neil Patrick Harris dance number. Oh, joy. Sleep paralysis demon is here. And he's watching me as I wake. Begone, foul beast. Did I knock him off? Ow. I don't think I did. Someone's behind me. I doubt that. I'm in a hole. I don't know how someone can be behind me in a hole, but all right. Like a one wide hole. I feel like I would feel them there, if nothing else. Do I not have any more? I guess not. I still got some dirt though. And these ladders. Who knew I would have run out of blocks before I would have run out of ladders? Who had that one on their bingo card? Oh. Someone's behind me. I doubt it. Still sincerely doubt it. I'm going to put a torch up there. Just to like ward off the ghosties, the beasties, the spookums of the night. Don't need them just creeping. Did I get a little bit of sanity back from eating? I must have. Huh. That's an interesting mechanic to explore. Oh god, I got so far to go, don't I? Don't space out! I know. Thank you for the warning. Oh, mysterious voice in my head that I'm inexplicably trusting. Because that's what we do in the horror mod pack. We trust the voices in our head. Nobody in here, right? Right? Good. Lovely. Honey, I'm home. I'm back from the hell dimension. And boy, are my arms tired. Roll credits. Oh boy. Yeah, I definitely need to. I've said it a million times already, but I really do need to tweak the sanity. Also, I need to find out why it is the sanity mod stuff is not in. It's not in JEI. I don't get that. Not once have I seen a mod that its items were not in JEI. Which is very, very strange. Leave me alone. Can't do that, Chief. Boss's orders. So we're just going to stand by the campfire and sing our campfire songs. I'm not singing any fucking songs, though. I'm going to warn you guys that right off the bat. More people are pinging me on Discord. Oh, God, I'm getting a spam thing. T-Mobile is ready to send you your iPhone Pro 15. No. No. It's not doing. There we go. Answer that one. Yeah, I'm just answering messages as we're waiting for it to come back up. Hopefully. Yeah, no, we've gotten like a smidgen more. Man. Man, the sanity management is real. I could try and go outside and get some more flowers. I need 2 more to make a garland. I don't know where Spookums may be. There we go. Let's go ahead and make that garland. Someone's behind me. No, they're not. Don't you try and pull that one on me. Don't give me the, oh no, someone's behind you. It's such a weak one. Such a weak one. You can do better than that. Now, what if I stand near the fire and have the garland on? Is that going to be like supercharged? Or is that going to be like saving its durability? I think it's supercharged. Yeah. I hope it's supercharged even. It might just be the garland. I don't know. A little boost from eating. Oh, yeah. Eating does give a boost. It also gives endurance. I didn't know that. Yeah, Spookums outside? Nah. Matter of fact, if we got the garland on, let's collect up a few more of these flowers because I want to be prepared for the next time. Was that me? No. All right. Nope. Wrong. Incorrect. We got 7. And one more. That'll do it. That's one more. And boom. And another garland. Lovely. We'll toss these wheat seeds into the composter. And we'll continue our path up to Y128. In the meantime, I hope you're all doing well. If you're enjoying what you're seeing on the stream, go ahead and drop a follow on it and keep up to date with all the stuff in the Discord as well. As a reminder, we are trying to reach 300 followers. When we do that, we'll be doing the V3 debut. I've been working very, very hard on it. It's not just the V3 model. It's going to be like an entire rebrand campaign kind of thing. Banners, profile pictures, card headers, the whole nine. It's going to be everything. I've been working. The problem with the V3 project is that I keep on making it bigger. The longer I'm working on it, I keep on making it bigger. It started with just a model. And it was like, well, what the fuck? What the fuck was that? I'm going back downstairs. Nope. 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 I'm feeling more than uneasy. Oh, God. Stop with the jump scares. Fucking hell. What is up there? No. Stop it. I hate that. No. Don't go digging, you dickhead. Ah, shit. There we go. Okay, is he gone now? Hopefully he's gone now. There's spookums around because I'm getting negative. I'm getting the brain rot. I'm seeing that. Maybe I just need to get high enough. Maybe I need to like get out of his range. Probably got a range. Ah, shut up. Creepers down there. Fake ass creepers. I know you. I know your type. Oh. Wait, are those spruce trees? Yo. Hold on. I need spruce trees. Oh, wait. Okay. That is a dungeon. Ooh. I need to remember this. I need to remember this big time. Always starts with just a model and escalates. Oh, yeah. See, the problem is, like I said, the longer I work on it, the more it just becomes. It started with a model. Started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this? But yeah, it is turned into a whole big thing. That's for sure. All right, let's pop a torch here. Hello? I don't trust going through a cave. I probably shouldn't trust going through a cave. Always got a system with caves. As I'm going through, I put the torches on my left side. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. No. Yeah, I always put it on my left side. That way, if I want to follow, I just keep the torches on my right. I want to get out. Ooh, boy. It's so hard for contacts. I'm over 163 hours into my V3. I have not counted the man hours for V3, in all honesty. Because not a lot of people know this is V2. What I'm doing here. Oh, yep. We've hit bedrock. And we're at Y121. Lovely. Okay, so that's the question answered there. That we do indeed go to Y128. And from there, we can actually make our way up. My software records it for me. Understandable. I do a lot of my stuff in Blender. So like, for instance, like this model. The base is in Vroid Studio because I'm a lazy bitch. Sue me. And then everything else that's additional is Blender. So like the goggles are from Blender. The ID card actually is from Blender. As well as a little bit of Photoshop editing. I say Photoshop, I mean GIMP. GIMP editing of my own. The arm, completely like custom constructed in Blender. All that sort of stuff. And V3, oh boy. I had to get into so many different things that I have not had to get into before. I've had to do 3D animation. I've had to set up entire scenes in Blender. I've been doing the whole nine. It's wild. It's absolutely wild. It's been very fun, and I've learned so many things from it, honestly. I've learned so much. I don't like that noise. Shut up. Yeah, I've learned so many things from Blender, honestly, and the one thing that I'm probably the most hyped to show you guys is the V3 arm, because I love how the V3 arm came out. This one, the V2 arm, it's okay. It's definitely a first edition. It's a first draft. It was kind of inspired by Chai's arm in Hi-Fi Rush. And yeah, it's got that sort of vibe. The protective casing around it kind of gets lost in translation. It's a lot easier to see when you're up close, but from far away, it just looks like a mess with all the different like shaders on it and whatnot. It's very shiny. It's a little difficult to see. The new arm fixes everything that I have wrong with my V2 arm. Everything. Literally. I'm not saying that as just like an exaggeration of just like all of my problems have been fixed. I'm saying I have gone through and I have found solutions for every single one of my problems and implemented them all successfully. And I'm very happy with myself. As someone who never even touched, like who's never made a successful 3D model of anything before getting into VTubing, to someone who now kit bashes their own 3D model, I am very proud of what I've done. And I can't wait to show you guys, honestly. It is very difficult to not just be like, okay, when I'm done with V3 stuff, I'll just fucking release it to the world. But I feel like if I do that, because the 169 stuff, it's still yet to be released. The stuff that I was doing for 169 followers. The cover, I still have to get back to Ella pretty soon and be like, hey, how's the mixing going on that? Because I haven't heard from her in a minute about that. The karaoke stuff, actually, I have made a karaoke overlay to do it in V3. So after V3 releases, I will be doing that karaoke stream, I promise. Should always be proud. Well, yeah, but anyone who's a creative type, anyone who's an artistic type, will definitely be the first to tell you that it is very hard. And you probably know this. You probably know this. It's very hard to really give yourself the consideration that you deserve with a lot of that stuff. It's really hard to just sit down and be like, yeah, I did good. I did good. Because it feels like you're patting yourself on the back and it's like, what did I really do? That sort of thing. Whether it's right or not is not the issue. What the point is that you do it and you kind of can't stop yourself from doing it. And that's just what it is. And it's something that it's very difficult to escape. And I'm trying to escape it. I really am. But it's also just difficult. I think we take care of this doggo. Lovely. Didn't drop any hide, but that's okay. Then I say we grab a door. Do we have any spare doors? We don't have any spare doors. Used all the spare doors. We'll grab one of those spare doors. And we will head up here and we'll head up to the, yeah, we'll head up here. We'll pop a door down. Probably plonk a block in front of it or something. And we'll go and see if we can get that spruce, because I could really use some spruce, man. You don't know how much I've been hankering for some spruce. Your boy has been wanting some spruce. But yeah, I've been putting a lot of hours into this, and I'm really hopeful that it will be everything that I want it to be. It'll really, I'm hopeful that it will also be very evident of like how much time I've put into it. Because I've worked very hard, and I just hope it shows. Let's hope it shows. Okay, how high do I gotta go here? I think maybe this high? Yeah, that's the one. That's the ticket. Why is it all blue? Okay, so it's off this way, isn't it? Isn't it? I feel like I'm turned around. I feel like my render distance has been cut down a little. Well, I'm sure. Well, thank you, Sign. I appreciate that, bud. I definitely do. Once the day comes, hopefully that will be proven right. But for now, we just ball. It's off in that direction. So I'm thinking, Oh boy. I kicked it up 4 notches. Come on, Minecraft. Don't be like this. Don't be like this, please. All right. We're popping it down to 10, let's say. There we go. Oh boy, it's real dark up here. Why is it so dark up here? We got some kind of spookums on the prowl. Why is it so laggy up here? Man, I know we're at the top of the world, but we can't see to the bottom. in a very similar way as we would get across. And then you guys saw that too, right? Did that boy have a fishing pole? Was he trying to like fish me? Man, that could have been really bad then. Wow. Oh, there's the promised land. Hello? Well, we got some badness over here. It's not going to be a freebie, that's for sure. Hey, Faye, how you doing, bud? It's been a minute. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy yourself. Oh, boy. Okay, you took care of yourself. Lovely. All right, hope you and the wifey are well. Yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. Had ourselves quite a lovely day, actually. Ow. Dickhead. Yes, had ourselves a lovely walk. Went and got some ice cream. It was a nice time. Well, I got ice cream. She got Italian ice, the little place that we know of around here. It was a lovely time. Just taking in the river and enjoying the scenery. Nothing's better for the mental health, honestly. As much as we scoff at the people that say, go outside when you are doing a depression, so often does it prove that's like, wow, that actually did help. It actually does help, like, surprising amount. Even people who have, you know, gone through depression for a long time, because I've gone through depression for quite some time, honestly. And even I'm like, wow, yeah, outside really does help. Okay, let's grab the spruce. All your spruce are belong to me. And your saplings. Oh, we got 5. Let's collect a little more. There we go. 7. I'm good with it. A bucket-headed man. And our garland is gone. Unfortunate. Oh, great. That was a doppelganger. Punch him off. Oh, fuck. Wow. That was exciting. For certain. Started playing a certain survival monster catching game today, and it's more fun than I was anticipating. You know, it's funny you should say that, Faye. I'm going to start playing that on Saturday. Are you playing on Game Pass, or are you playing on Steam? Just out of curiosity. Steam? Everyone's playing it on Steam. I can't play it on Steam. I don't have it on Steam. I just got Game Pass. So I'm actually able to play it. But apparently there's no cross-play between Steam and Game Pass is the problem. Yeah. Not working yet. I don't know if they're actually going to make it work. Or if they're just like, yeah, it's going to work later. Yeah, hopeful on the yet. I think a lot of people are hopeful on the yet. Oh, I'm not about those boys. Let's do this. And let's do this. Not about that place. Let's go back. We got our spruce trees, and that's what matters. But yes, I have heard from so many people that Palworld is fucking addicting. And pretty much everyone that I have talked to, like anyone that I've watched anything, has played Palworld in some capacity. Whether it's like by themselves and just like in their off time, or they've been streaming it or what have you. Sat and played for over 6.5 hours without a single stretch break or anything. Yeah. I think it was like Chibidoki or someone that was posting. It's like, yeah, I got up, I played 12 hours of Palworld, and only now am I taking a rest. It's like, good God. On the one hand, mood. On the other hand, who? this game is gonna be powerful. I'm gonna go shower and get some noms and then start a single player world. Have you some good fun. It's so tempting for me. I will say that it's so tempting because I'm trying my best not to play it before the stream on Saturday. If I play it after, then that's whatever. But I don't want to play it before and like spoil myself on certain things or like learn what certain things do without, getting to it. Wouldn't have gotten it yet, but it was gifted a copy by a lovely. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, I went over this earlier. I was actually just paid for a job where I am the host of a podcast. And through that, I was actually able to get Game Pass. So that's lovely. Now I can actually afford to put some money aside from the things that I'm doing, which is, tend to do a wait and see for a while. The games that are early access. Honestly, me too. But this one's just looking fun. Fuck yeah, get you them stonks. Yeah. We gotta get them stonks. Gotta pay them bills somehow. And I'm frankly glad for it because not only is it just really fun to do in general, but I'm also getting paid to have fun. Like, that's the dream, honestly. I mean, that's always been my dream, but that's just the dream. Okay. So I'm thinking take some of these spruce, make some spruce stairs, and do like a this early thing. You can't see it well right now because I can't see anything well right now. Oh boy, the darkness has come. Let's stand next to the foyer. I do wonder if this area is tall enough for a spruce tree. It should be. I can't see why it wouldn't. Don't know if you're hungry, but I made burrito boli stuff. Home-cooked beans, chicken tinga, a stewed and shredded chicken dish, salsa, cheese, all that good stuff. Ooh, that does sound lovely. We just had some sandwiches and chips today. We were gonna have some pasta, but by the time that we actually got home and everything from the walk, it was like it takes like an hour and a half to cook the pasta the way I do it. So it's like we're not gonna have enough time to actually sit down and enjoy some meal before I gotta do stream and mom's gotta do her work and all that sort of stuff. I mean, it's whatever. We'll do it tomorrow or something. I'll probably do it tomorrow and then we'll get to go to the store on my day off. Which, this is just adulting stuff, Any kids out there, first off, go to bed because it is nearly midnight on a school night. You should be asleep. Second, this is what you get to look forward to when you're an adult, is thinking of stuff like this. Is just trying to be like, okay, my days off aren't really for, relaxing and doing whatever I want. My days off are for doing all the things that I miss out on doing with all the other stuff that I got to do on all the other days. I also have a Sichuan style cold salad thing with blanched asparagus and tofu and a mushroom version of larb. I don't know what a larb is, but that does sound lovely. I would definitely give it a try. It's something. When I was a kid, larb was a mixed up savory dish popular in Thailand and Laos. Ooh, nice. Yeah, it's something because when I was a kid, I was so fucking picky. I was so picky. And if Corey is around, they can attest to this. But I was just ridiculously picky. And I think because of that, Corey is still picky because Corey is my sibling. But as I got older, my taste sort of expanded a little more and a little more. And then when I got with Tori and we went out and did things going to eat at places that I never would have gone before, I just started expanding my horizons. It's like, oh, I like shrimp. I like seafood. I like, sushi. I fucking love sushi. And all these different things. And it's like, I never would have tried any of these things before. And I've gone from someone who is very picky about what they eat to I'll fucking try anything. I'll try it. I'll try all of it. Stir-fried meat or mushroom with fresh herbs, a little chili pepper, fresh squeezed lime juice, that kind of jazz. That sounds nice if it's not too hard on the lime juice, because we've got a cookbook, okay? And in this cookbook, they've got multiple different recipes, one of which, like a few of which deal with lime. And they always want like exorbitant amounts of lime. And it's like this dish is going to taste exclusively of lime if we put this much lime in. We're doing like a third as much lime as they want, and we're still tasting the lime. And it's like, God, what is people's obsession with lime? But if it doesn't have an absorbent amount of it, then that does sound nice. For a pound pre-cooking of mushrooms I minced up, it's 1 lime. Yeah, see, that's fine. But I remember there was a thing for firecracker salmon. So you take like, I think it was like 6 like medium-sized salmon fillets. It was like 4 or 6 salmon fillets. It was enough for 3 people. And they wanted, with that salmon, they wanted you to split and juice 4 limes. It's like, that's way too much. We used like a lime. Maybe a lime and a half, I think. It's so much lime. That's all citrus things, though. It's crazy how much people want lime in things. I'm making, limeade. It's not lime, it's firecracker chicken. Or not firecracker chicken, but firecracker salmon. It's like, you do not need this much lime. It's when watered down with water. No, it wasn't watered down. It was straight up just like, you need lime in this bitch. Put this lime in. Don't question it. Lime. I mean lime. Yeah. I'm saying like this isn't like, a tasty, refreshing summer drink. No, this is food. This is like, they straight up wanted us to mix it. I think it was, I can't remember if it was like a based or something like that. It was just so much lime. It's like, no. Me as a person that hadn't really had that much cooking experience and still don't, but I had less then. It's like, that's too much lime. And Tori's sort of looking at it like, She's like, yeah, I mean, if you want, we can cut it down. Which is, I guess, the way of being like, you probably have a point there. So we could do it. Love squeezing some fresh lime on my tacos or a small wedge in my water, but there's such a thing as too much of a good thing. Yeah, there definitely is. And it's just, it's ridiculous. Sometimes I see in lime in cooking, it's just like, now I'm tempted to just like any recipe I see. It's like, do I need that much lime? I'm going to use like half as much lime. I don't need that much lime. I can feel it in my bones. I can feel the lime in my bones. Haven't even started cooking. Do the opposite with garlic though? No, that's true. You can't have too much garlic. Ask for 2 cloves and go like 5. I'll put a whole fucking head of garlic in there. I don't care. I fucking love garlic. Tori loves garlic. Garlic family. On the bright side, we'll never have to fuck with vampires. Never. Not once. They will stay away from us like the plague. Hang out with me, though. That's different. That's different. Though, to be fair, we probably eat enough garlic for you to smell it from there. But you also just said that you do the opposite with garlic. So clearly, you are of a different breed, cut from a different cloth, Phaedra. I'm allergic. Technically, just mildly. Oh, so yeah, I feel like that's the sort of thing. I always remember, every time I hear something like that, I always remember the story of some kid with a peanut allergy, like sitting in school. It's just like, at one random point, it just freaks out. Just like, I need to know what it's like. Takes like 3 Reese's cups, shoves them in his mouth, gulps them down, grabs the EpiPen from his backpack and just stabs himself in the leg with it. Just like, I need to know how the other half lives. And just like, God damn, kid. Respect. Don't do that to yourselves. Absolutely. But respect. Time to go to the ER with you. I mean, he had the EpiPen on him, to be fair. He was prepared for it. He made a calculated risk. He immediately after he got the peanut butter cups in him, he was just like short-term temporary thing. True. But at the very least, he was prepared for it. He knew what was going down. He knew exactly what he was doing. I respect that kid and his decisions. In awe at his doctrine. Absolutely so. In awe at the strength of his doctrine. Like, this kid made a calculated decision. And to be fair, like, I can't imagine, being allergic to peanuts. I fucking love all like version of tree nut, walnut, cashews, peanuts, all of it. I am the type that I will happily grab like a tin of mixed nuts, like lightly salted mixed nuts, and just like, I'm good for a snack for like a week. If I'm really lucky. A couple days if I'm not. I have an EpiPen. It's because mold. Oh, that's a very odd one. But then again, my dad was allergic to a certain green smokable leaf, and he found this out from college, when someone tried to have him partake in said green smokable leaf, and he had a bad allergic reaction. He's also allergic to onions, which I don't know if those two things are related, but is what it is. A friend had a nut allergy and did this. She didn't regret it as an adult. Now is taking medication and shots to have pecan pie and Reese's cups. Honestly, I would too. Still eat garlic and cheese, even with lactose intolerance. I feel like lactose intolerance is the one allergy that people just give the least respect to. Honestly, including and is singling out the people with lactose intolerance. They give the least amount of respect to it. Just like, no, fuck you. I'm still eating the lactose. You can't stop me. Not about to let food tell me what to do. Exactly. See? I told you. Only because I'm not deathly allergic to any of that I know of. I also like to snack on roasted lightly salted nuts. Yeah. I'm very thankful that I don't have any like outstanding allergy that I know of. I may very well be allergic to something, and I'll find out in the worst way some way down the line. So long as I don't, have an unfortunate incident like Monty Ohm, may he rest in peace, I'll be fine with it. But yeah, I'm thankful that pretty much every food that I've come across that I wanted to try, that it's like, yeah, I'm perfectly fine with it. Because if it was something like I'm allergic to fish, man, I would hate that. Like if I was like allergic to shrimp, I fucking love shrimp. I love shrimp. I would be so upset if it was like, yo, this is delicious. And then an hour later, I'm in the hospital. Just like, no, why? Why, cruel fate, hath thou forsaken me? Oh boy. No, I'm thankful for that, at least. Like, my constitution is pretty good. My constitution's pretty good. My physical constitution, I should say. My mental constitution is fucking whack. But physically, I can withstand quite a bit. Hello? Who shot at me? Oh. We got fire from above. You know what I will say about the AI improvements? One thing that the skeletons no longer do, you can't get one of them to shoot another, and then they just fight each other. You can't do that anymore. Doesn't work. I really should. Let's queue up a shot. Nope. Missed it. That's okay. I think we'll just sit here. Yeah, we'll get a few flowers. Get some more garlands going. Man, I'm telling you, this bone meal is becoming more and more of a very precious resource. It's growing our trees, it's growing our crops, it's getting us flowers to put on our head. I really do need to find a too tall flower. If I can do that, then it means I don't have to do this shit anymore. I really should, you know what I should do? I should look at JEI and see if there may be some sort of recipe that I can make a too tall flower. Let's do that. Put on the lock. Make a poppy flower crown. And we're going to, let's check the rose bush. Let's check the rose bush. Any way I can make that? No. What about the lilac? No. Are those the only two? I feel like those are the only two. If I just search flower. No, that doesn't give me much. Hydration, sure thing. Lovely. Good hydration. Yeah, we are doing pretty good on our sanity. So that's good to see. How are the boys in here doing? Oh god, they are multi-boxing the shit out of each other. Okay. Question. Bye. The flower crown mitigates it a little bit. Doesn't really remove it. Yeah, that was a little much. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll pop over here until everything starts going a little less weird. Actually, we don't even really need to pop over there, I don't think. I think we can just, yeah, let him calm down a bit. Yeah. Oh, God. Can I get in here? Grab the gubbins. Okay, 13 meat. I'll take it. Got a good bit of leather as well. Is there a spookum out here? Do we have a sleep paralysis demon on the prowl? I really shouldn't open this. No, it doesn't look like we do. Okay, lovely. We have evaded that for now. We've evaded the sleep paralysis demon. Which is very good. I do not want to deal with this man. We haven't made a whole lot of progress in this one. But at the same time, this room in general is almost done except for this little area. What should I do with this area? I want to figure that out. What should I do with this? Because I feel like it needs to be different by just like a touch. I'm not sure what though. Not sure what I should do. What a strange feeling. See, one idea would be to put some glowstone in there and have some like translucent blocks, but at the same time, I don't have glowstone and I'm not going to for quite a while because we're only at 56 mining. And I can't actually get obsidian if I can't use a diamond pickaxe. So that's a problem. You cheeky bitch. On another, I mean, we can't even do like, we couldn't even do a bunch of redstone lamps either. Because that'd be the same deal. What indeed? What indeed? Any ideas from anyone? Because here's the thing. I think what it is about this one that is different from these is that it has this one cross brace here. And I don't plan to take that one out. And having the cross brace like here would make it look a little weird. Yeah. So I'd have to have something, maybe something that's segmented on the bottom, but is bold on the side. I'm trying to think of what would look good with that. I'd also want to follow this sort of theme of like brown and green, sort of the earthy tones. Like earthy and verdant. I'm trying to think of what I have, especially in my limited block palette. I mean, I do have spruce now. So that helps to expand it a little. For sure. But, it still gives me pause. Oh, I got almost enough for another flower crown there. Still gives me pause. Because we look at it like this. And what do we expect to be there? If anyone's got any ideas, feel free to let me know. Because I'm a little stumped on this. Just looking at it, and I could try a permutation of this where I have sort of the viridium going up these ways and then they just meet in the center here. But even then, I don't know. Even then, I'm not sure if I really want to go that route or not. I might want to do viridium in some capacity, but I'm not sure what. No, can you do viridium slabs? I could certainly see. We can do viridium slabs. We can. I see what you're getting at there. I see what you're getting at. Can I do any polished cut viridium slabs? Cut viridium brick slab. Cut viridium slab. Ooh. Just straight up cut viridium slab. Let's see here, because I think I know what you're getting at. We do something like this. You know, actually, I kind of like that. So if we were to say, remove these three to sort of cut down on the costs on either side, it's a very good idea. Thank you, Faye. So let's say we take some deep slate here. Toss that up underneath the viridium. Can't believe I didn't think of that. I've been building in this game for how long? More proof, guys, that you don't need to be smart to be an engineer. And that a good idea can come from anywhere, obviously. So you should never close yourself off to ideas. Because they will come at you from all angles. All right, and knock these three out. And these three. And pop, pop, pop. And pop, pop, pop. A little more of these. Let's do, say, 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. Boom. And that should be enough for all of it. So, if we were to take this and we do like so. I do 1, 2, 3, 4. Cut viridium slab. Pop them there. Pop them there. We will grab some oak wood. Trying to get better about using slab stairs and trapdoors to add more depth and layers in my builds too. It's a good way to do it, honestly. It's a really good way to do it. I probably shouldn't have put that one there. Okay, so we can do 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, eh. We'll bring these across as best we can. And we'll skin these lads. Boom. Skin. Boom, boom. Skin, skin. And the darkness comes in. Lovely. And we do these last 3. And that should do it, honestly. Toss these back in there. Toss these in there. I don't know if I had... No, I didn't have the Viridium in there. Oh, well. It's fine. It's all good. It can stand where it lies. And we'll grab this boy too. Boom. All right, so we got these sides. I like how it does add a little bit of depth to it. And we got this side. It's not bad. I don't hate it. One thing I think I will do, instead of doing the slabs on the end, I want to see if I can do stairs. Sort of like connected into this. So let's see if I can do that. Have Viridium stairs. There'll be 10 of them. Boom, boom. Oh, that's why I had one missing. Because I had to finish that one. Yeah, I think that's going to be the way to go. Yeah, it just brings it across a little bit better. It's the same reason that I didn't use the polished stuff, because the polished stuff makes it really look like tiles. I'm not looking for tiles in this. I'm looking for something a little less seamed. A little more seamless. Yeah, I'm about that. I'm about that. I also feel like we could do with some supports there. So let's actually grab some of the deep slate here. I'm gonna grab some of the deep slate. And before each, and 2 on each of the 3 sides. So that would be 24. And let's do the deep slate brick wall. Just like these here. I'll bring some of the dark supports around. It actually helps to tie it into the design a little bit better. Because it's not just these pillars here that are the only dark things in here. I like it. I like it. This is coming together. In the words of Kronk in The Emperor's New Groove. Oh yeah. It's all coming together. Let's also put the copper helmet back on. Because why not? That is looking much better. And actually, I feel like grab some spruce. Make some stairs here. It's way too many stairs, but be that as it may. We're going to do a viscerally thing on each of them. Oh, that does way better. I do still have to make all the rest of the barrels. That is true. I always forget the barrels for some reason. Let's grab just like a stack of oak. Do we have any? Nope, we don't. Let's do And let's do that. 12 isn't going to be enough, is it? No, I need 14. No, I don't need 14. I need more than that. How many do I need? Oh, mystical barrels of the wall. I need 5. I need 6 here. I need 11. 11 barrel. That's 8 barrel. $10 barrel. Big ass plane going on outside of my house. 11 barrel. The middle step is very important to that. The plane is integral to the wall. The what? No. You are disobeying my directions. Never do that again. All right, there we go. This room is done, actually, other than the ceiling. But the ceiling is going to come later. I'm not sure how high I want to take this thing. And I'm not sure if I want to layer this thing even. I might do like extra floors and shit. I'm not sure. Not certain just yet. But as it is right now, it's pretty well done. I'm happy with it, honestly. We came up with a nice little design here. We can still use the composters just fine, and we can use all of these barrels for storage. We don't actually need a storage room that is, you know... We originally had this idea of that area as a storage room, and it became the farm, and this just became the storage room. So all these barrels in the walls, they just sort of act the way that we need it to. But yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and end off stream here. And I know it's a little bit early, but at the same time, I'm a little tired out from today. And yeah, I just want to... You got to understand, guys, I've basically been going the past week without much of a break. So I'm going to try and take it a little bit easier today. I'm going to go ahead and end it off. Don't get anywhere just yet because we are going to try and find someone to raid. And yeah, as a reminder that tomorrow we're going to be starting off at 8 instead of 9. At least I believe we are. I think maybe I think Ghosty might have forgotten that we're going at 8 instead of 9. Yep. Absolutely. She said I forgot I was early. I still have the later time. Still be there at 8. Yeah, it's all good. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end it out for now. So let's hop over to the screen. Boy, that was unfortunately normal. But let me go ahead and quit out of Minecraft here, and we'll see if anyone is around on the Twitch to raid before we end it off. So, Opera, do you want to cooperate with me today? Let's find out. Let's find out, indeed. Wolf the Stark, appreciate the raid, bud. We're actually ending off, but I definitely do appreciate it. To anyone out there who may not know who I am, hi, my name is DJ. I'm a Comfy Engineer VTuber, and today we've been doing some of the Fear of the Dark mod pack that I've been making. It is a horror-themed mod pack for Minecraft. It is currently in dev, but once I'm done with all the testing and whatnot, it will be released to the public. Yeah, sorry about the timing, bud. We're gonna be heading off, but we are gonna raid somebody for certain. I think we're gonna go ahead and raid my buddy Ella. Oh god, she's playing League of Legends. I'm so sorry, guys. I don't mean to send you off to that, but where did you bring me, my friend? You have been brought into the facility. Do not resist. But don't worry, you're gonna get it. You're gonna get an express pass to somewhere equally as great. I can guarantee you that. Egg is very good company. Egg is very good VTuber. No resist. No resist. Raid carriage, yes. So I'm gonna do my little piece that I do at the end of every one of these streams. If you guys want to come with me to a lovely channel that does some lovely things, then by all means stick around and we will do that raid. So thank you guys so very much for watching this one. If you enjoy what we do here, we got the YouTube down below with all the VODs and stuff because Twitch doesn't like to keep them for some reason. And if you are on the YouTube already, hey, come check this out on Twitch. We do this live 5 days a week. It's fucking insane. I don't know how I do it, honestly. Most days I really don't. If you want to help support the channel, the best ways to do so are just to watch, follow, and tell your friends, because I'm terrible at advertising myself. And besides that, we are also trying to get to the V3 debut. So at 300 followers, that is a new model, new overlay, new card things, new banner, new profile picture, new me, except it's still just the old me with a new slap of paint on me. Don't tell anybody, though. It's a secret to everyone, except who's here right now. All 7 people. That's about the best I got for it. And besides that, we have the subscriptions. So for a few bucks a month or your Amazon doohickey, you can get some lovely handcrafted emotes made by myself and my wife. A badge signifying you as a member of the chat, member of the facility in the chat, not the other way around. Though I should work on that. No ads ever on my stream, and you make me smile. And I think that's the best part. So, as stated before, we are going to be raiding Elajou, who is playing League of Legends, unfortunately, but you know, she's still a good egg. So if you want to join in that raid, go ahead and do so, and we will go give some love to the egg because she could always use some. I'm big proponent of the egg. Go ahead and put the raid call in the chat. Feel free to copy that as it is if you're a subscriber. If you're not, just go ahead and say facility raid. I'll know where you're from. She'll know where you're from. It's all good. So thank you guys so very much for watching this one. I will see each and every one of you in the next one tomorrow for Don't Starve Together with Ghosty and Jonah. Boy, it's gonna be something. I can tell it right now. But until then, this concludes tonight's broadcast.